Test 1, 2. Well, welcome everybody to our contest between Caesars and Compuware here tonight, coming to you live from the Belfour Training Center. We're going to start with the rosters for each team. We have number 3, Jackson Olson. This is Compuware. Number 5, Sirius Bolin. Number 7, Colton Callanan. Number 8, Luca Casper. Number 10, Nico Babin. Number 13, Bryson Sweeney. Number 15, Jagger Freed. Number 16, Nick Straub. Number 17, Joe Riccardi. Number 21, Theo DePirio. Number 24, Matt Berry. Number 27, Angelo Tochi. Number 33, Ernest Rick. Number 43, Ben Sulik. Number 44, Brady McMartin. Number 77, Anthony Diovardi. And goaltenders is Ryan Cerny and Grayson Riccardi. And I think I got a 71 on here. Emerson Whitaker, which is also a goaltender. I'll let you know who's starting between the pipes for them. Their head coach is ex-Red Wing retired goaltender Greg Steffen. For the Caesars, we got forwards. Number 10, Michael Sheely. Number 19, Max Osgood. Number 44, Tristan Thomas. Number 13, Xander Willie Wilson. Number 24, Dominic Berkey Burkhart. Number 51, Riedel Reynolds. Number 18, Micah Schwartz. Number 34, R.J. Farron. Number 98, Tristan Duquette. That does it for the forwards. Defense, number 2, Braden Lee. Number 27, Noah Matson. Number 5, Chase Thulin. Number 71, Devlin DeVito. Number 7, Lorenzo Enzo Buscaino. Number 91, last but not least of the defensemen, is Brian Lips Modowski. Goaltenders for Caesars, and number 33, Donovan Knapp, and 35, Liam Kelly. I would think Kelly's getting a call here today, as I think Knapp played the last time out, but we will see. Coaching staff for Caesars is Art Manizicano. His staff, Steve Schaefer, Jeff Blum, Chris Osgood, goaltending coach, A.J. Walchek, and the team manager, Tanya Modowski. Still have, wait for Caesars to come out. And then we're going to have warm-ups. 3-minute warm-up. So I imagine we'll be underway here as soon as the warm-up clock starts. Caesars, when they make the ice. think that should be the squad there. You just well, we got 2 minutes before the warm-ups is over. We're going to go to a little break here. Be back in a minute.
Try Little Caesars large, hot and ready, extra most bestest with the nation's most cheese and pepperoni at the nation's best price of just $6.
Pizza, so nice to meet ya.
Pizza.
Years ago, it shook the pizza world. And now, Little Caesars' greatest deal ever is back. And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza.
Little Caesars Pizza Fantastic. Pepperoni for the kids, plus an ultimate supreme for mom and dad. Just
Pizza.
Pizza is back.
Pizza.
And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza.
Introducing Little Caesars Pizza Fantastic. 2 hot and ready pizzas. 1 pepperoni for the kids, 1 ultimate supreme for mom and dad. Just $9.99. It's Pizza and
it's back.
Pizza.
Well, I haven't got the picture loaded yet, but those of you who don't know that this past weekend, Caesars 14U are the champion of the Silver Stick tournament held up at Port Huron. They won against the Vaughan Kings in overtime, and it's a great victory for them. A great time. 7 games of hockey from Thursday to Sunday. Long weekend, but these boys worked hard, and it was fun to be a part of. Won't be long till we're underway. Caesars makes their way over to the bench to chat with their head coach, Art Menitsakanov. Starting in net is going to be number 33, Donovan Knapp. And for Compuware, number 23, Ryan Cerny. Starting lineup, DeVito, Thulin, Duquette, Micah Schwartz, and Xander Wilson. Draw is being taken by Tochi against Schwartz. Theo fought for it, got deep in the Compuware zone. Puck's behind the net. Tico. Tochi send it up the boards. Not far enough. Schwartz gets some help from Wilson. Puck leaks out. DeVito sends it right back over there in the near wall. Now it comes out. Thulin backs up. Goes D to D to DeVito. Right back, they regroup. Schwartz, he's looking. We got a change going on. DeVito sees it, decides to hold on till he gets the changes come to the thaw. Buscaino sends it deep in the corner to Burkhart. Berkey, he's looking. Right in front to Osgood. He found him. Stick in the paint. Made it look easy, but good play there. Osgood from Berkey. There might be one more in there on that. I forget the who else touched it, but definitely Osgood. Now you got Olsen and Osgood. Caesars comes away with the draw. Number 15, Freed, sends it deep all the way around and up the near wall. Puck comes loose. Enzo quickly gets it to Thomas. Berkey goes for the puck. Berkey behind the net. Buscaino is leaking down from the point. Thomas covering for him. He gets rewarded. Thomas now behind the net. Thomas. Oh, he got that one just behind Osgood. That goes all the way down the ice. No icing. Lee takes off. He likes the open ice. Lee takes it deep. Right in the middle to Rito Reynolds. Oh, it was underneath the goaltender. He had lost it momentarily. That was Ryan Cerny making the stop. Sheely, Callanan, Reynolds to Matson to Reynolds. Fires it, stop. Cerny steers it to the corner. Behind the net, Nico Babin off the glass and out. All the way down the ice. We got icing against Compuware. Thulin. He was going against Colton Callanan. There's a hand pass. Oh, he called it off. The other ref called it. This one ref on the near side got it right. Callanan and Sheely again. Sheely wins it. Modowski wraps it all the way around, comes up the near boards. Reynolds muscles his way, keeps it down deep behind the net. Sheely. One-timer by Farron. He got that right in the pad of Cerny. Made the stop. Matson goes deep. Farron covering the point for him. We got a penalty coming up. Tripping call against number 8, Luca Casper for Compuware. Osgood on the draw there. He was going against Callanan. Right back up top to Thomas, to Lee, to Berkey, to Lee, back to Burkhart. Burkhart fires. Cerny swallows that one up. $11:51 to go here in the first. Buck 17 to go in the power play. Burkhart back to Lee. Lee fired that one there. Cerny swallows that one up with his mitt. Face-off will be to his left. Rick stepping in against Osgood there. No, Schwartz. Back to Lee. To Thomas. Thomas. That one off the shin guard of Tochi. Back up top to Lee. Right on net. Scores! That rebound kept going. It was trickling in the paint towards the goal line. Schwartz sealed the deal. Power play goal at the 11:28 mark, first period. That draws one cleanly by Tochi. Sends it all the way down behind his net. Picked up by McMartin. He lost it. Wilson gets it right out front. Sheely slides it to the net. Now it's south of the goal line. Compuware. Thulin to Buscaino. Wilson does a tip to negate the icing. Sheely down there. Duquette plays it forward. McMartin and Sheely there. Boland came over to help out. Boland going after it. Wilson, whoa, puts a big hit on him. Thulin to Enzo. Wilson. These guys are going to be changing here. They're a little gassed, I would believe. Thulin. They regroup and right back in. Puck comes out. Madowski over to Matson. Matson takes it right back in. He's got Freed right on him. One-timer. What a shot there. Rito Reynolds on the pass from Madowski. One-times it. Cerny couldn't get over there in time. What a goal. Good job, Rito Reynolds. Schwartz pushes it forward. Reynolds, he's hungry for another one. Matson backs it up. They want to regroup. Madowski right back in. It's going to be icing against Caesars. 9:52 to go here in the first. Face-off will be to the right of Donovan Knapp. Schwartz going in against Jackson Olsen. Draw goes to the corner. Madowski plays it over to Matson. Matson up. Pass off the wall to Schwartz. He goes low to get around Sulik. Up top, Madowski sends it right to R.J. Farron. R.J. back to Madowski. That shot, it went through. He never seen it. Made the stop, though. Squares himself up on the correct angle from where the shot was coming from and just so hit the body. Nice pass out to Noah Matson from Schwartz. Schwartz got a good look, but Cerny made the stop. Callanan against Osgood. Osgood pushed it forward between Callanan's legs and went and got it. Oh, look out! Thomas to Berkey. Burkhart scores that goal. Osgood and Callanan again. That draw comes to the near wall. It's picked up there by Whitaker. to Olsen. To McMartin. Intercepted there. Thomas tucks it in there and takes a shot on Cerny. He had his angle on him, and nice stop. Callahan, Osgood, square off. Osgood pushes the corner right to the stick of McMartin. They come back. Caesars gains control. Lee. Oh, that hit his own player, Thomas. Right where you don't want it to hit. You get hit there, it feels like you want to puke. Lee. Oh, nice shot right on net. Rebound goes behind it. Berkey to Lee. It's picked up there by Barry. Barry gets it over to Olsen. Olsen is cut off from the puck. RJ behind his net to Lee. Lee right to Wilson. Wilson holding. Oh, lost an edge. Lost the outside edge on his left skate. Boy, big hit on Olsen there by Devlin DeVito. Sheely tried to get it to Devlin, just out of his reach. Bolin plays it behind the net, but it don't. Comes right out. Cerny had to be alive there. Makes the stop. Came off the back wall, right to the edge of the post. Cerny finally found it. Whistle blew. Tochi and Sheely. 7:30 to go in the first. Tochi wins the draw of the wall into the corner. Tochi. That pass went off of Sheely. That was intended for his winger over there. Duquette gets first to the puck. That's tipped out of the air by Sheely. Now you got Freed going into the net. Up to Duquette. Duquette fires it. Cerny holds on. They have a face-off to his right. I'd like to say hello to the Burkharts down in sunny Florida. I'm sure they're got their toes in the sand watching this one. And maybe even a margarita or such. Puck comes all the way over to Olsen. Sent into the Caesar zone. Pass behind the net to Modowski. Icing's called off. Schwartz. Cerny plays up the wall to Nico Babin. Cross-ice pass. Went behind the intended receiver. Now Babin hustles back. Takes a hit there, but keeps going. Now here goes Callahan. Over to Barry. Taken away by Modowski. Meant to hit R.J. Farron, though, just out of his reach. And we got icing against Caesars. 6:05 to go here in the opening period. Oh, we got a penalty coming over to number 24, Barry. I didn't see what the call was. Schwartz, Tochi. Caesars on the power play. Good work there by Jaggard Freed to get it, send it into the Caesar zone off the faceoff. Thulin down the left side. Thulin is looking right there. Boy, Reynolds looking to get number 2 right there. Shot right on net. That got deflected behind the net. Thulin. To Schwartz. Reynolds got a stick on it, but Cerny got over there and made the stop. 5:32 to go here in first period. 57 seconds left in the power play for Caesars. Goes back to Thomas, to Lee, to Berkey, to Thomas. Oh, he looked like it went through the defender's legs and hit Cerny right in the shoulder. Oh, Bullet able to send it down, not deep. Lee picks it up. Still got 30 seconds to go in this power play. Thomas down the right side. Oh. Puck just came out. I didn't expect Thomas to do that either, and I don't think Lee did either, but no harm, no foul. Schwartz, Callahan. Good hustle over there by Osgood to pick up the loose puck. Caesars got control. They gain the zone. Back to Thomas, to Lee, to Berkey. Look out. Tried one of those little moves between the legs and stick between the leg and look out, Osgood. He tried to get it back to Schwartz. That was intercepted by Barry there. Good defensive play. Right back into the Compuware zone it goes. Babin. Nico Babin is over there by himself against two Caesar players. Finally gets some help. Lee fires it down to Thomas. I think the net's off to Mooring. Back to even strength. Face-off will be to the right of Ryan Cerny. Shealy's going to be taking a draw here against Tochi. Sent around behind the net there by Casper. Casper hustles over to it. Thulin beat it to it. Tochi behind the net. He's cut off on the far side. Wilson to Shealy. Leaves it there for DeVito to Wilson. He tried to slide it there. Just hopefully somebody touch it. That was a tough angle to fire from. Sent it right through the crease on that shot. Now Shealy goes wide right. Tried to pass, got it back. Thulin, Chase Thulin, fired it right over the top of the crossbar. DeVito, he just flips one toward the net. Pucks to the net, as we all always preach. Shealy, another one right to the net. That didn't hit nothing, went to the far corner. Whoa! That was just out of the reach of Wilson. Right on net there. He closed the 5-hole on that one. Shealy. Tochi. Squeezes him off there. Everybody lost it. That puck went high up in the air and came back down. Took about a second for it to do. Maybe two. Shealy right up top. Wilson puts a nice shot right in the pad. Thulin right over to DeVito. Caesars is changing. Berkey. Shot. Nice blocker. Stop. He steers that to the near wall. Reynolds. Puck's on the back of the netting. With face-off to the right of Cerny. Trying to find the puck. that was a goal. We didn't even know. Another come right back in, fire one, and Modowski. .201 remaining here in the first. Reynolds. Now it comes up. Matson stepped up. We got Jackson Olsen working here. RJ finds it. RJ shot right on net. Cerny makes another stop. He had Reynolds going to the net with him. Perfect time not to produce a rebound. Reynolds and Rick, Ernest Rick, for Compuware in this draw. Caesars wins it. Another shot right on the pads of Cerny. Berkey puts on the brakes, comes out to the high slot. That's blocked there by number 71, Whitaker. Now back to Matson. Matson goes to the middle, fires. I don't think that made it through. Whitaker is over in the corner, along with Straub. Reynolds gets it up top to Matson. Goes right down behind the Compuware net. Caesars in the midst of a change. Loose puck picked up by Schwartz. Osgood. Oh, I can see that from here. Upstairs, Osgood finds the twine. That was Tochi and Schwartz. Thomas comes around back to pick up the draw. Right to Schwartz. Lorenzo gets it on net. Schwartz and Tochi on this draw. Got 26 seconds left to go here in the first. Lee. Osgood. Thomas tries to get it back. Thomas tries to get it back to Osgood. Just out of his reach. Thomas cuts it off on the near side here. Shot! Oh boy, that went off the post. Thomas sails that one over the top of the net as the buzzer sounds. We're at the end of one. Back in a minute.
Pizza, pizza, so nice to meet you when I saw you at the party that day. You were high, you were ready, your taste was rockin' steady, didn't care what my friends might say. Choose me, tease me, pepperoni please me, you know you got what I like. Let's go crazy, get little Caesars, baby, and we can eat all night.
Try Little Caesars large, hot and ready, extra most bestest with the nation's most cheese and pepperoni at the nation's best price of just $6.
Pizza, pizza, so nice to meet you.
Pizza, pizza.
Years ago, it shook the pizza world. And now, Little Caesars' greatest deal ever is back. And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza, pizza.
Little Caesars Pizza Pizza Fantastic. Pepperoni for the kids, plus an Ultimate Supreme for mom and dad. Just $9.99.
Pizza, pizza.
Is back.
We're back here live for second period. Fresh 15 on the clock. Goaltenders switch ends. Got Knapp and Caesars. Cerny for Compuware. Schwartz and Callanan on the draw. Duquette finds the puck off the wall. Comes in. Shot. Sails it just over the top of the net. DeVito stands his ground there. Schwartz has it. Gets it to Wilson. Wilson over to Thulin. Thulin goes in. Wilson stays. Wilson leaking down in. Duquette to DeVito. To Thulin. That shot went just wide left of the net, I believe. Olsen tried taking off. He was met right away. Wilson keeps it in. Wilson gets the puck. Looked like he was going to go. Hands it off to Thulin. That's fired just high. Down low to Schwartz. Duquette made a move to get it out front. Hustling over there is DeVito now has it. Nice pass right up to Reynolds. Reynolds turns around to find a trailer, but they were just a little bit too far behind. Nice try, though. Toshi and Reynolds. Reynolds wins that cleanly to Modowski. Modowski, he's looking for a redirect. Manson keeps it in. Reynolds sends it out front, intended for Sheely. Number 15, though, Jared Freed was there. Reynolds, nice shot, just underneath the chin of Cerny. Sheely. That shot there was blocked. Comes back to Modowski in neutral. Right back in he goes. Modowski off the corner post there. Glove side on Cerny. Comes right up front. Farron to Reynolds. Fires that one right in the trapper of Cerny. Face-off will be to his left. 12:42 to go here in the second period. Osgood has it in the far corner. Babin sends it up the wall. Now it comes to the middle here to Ernest Rick. He dumps and chases. Burkhart picks it up now. They come back the other way. Thomas fires and he scores. Move to the middle. He's moving to the left. Shot it to the right and beat Cerny. Every word. Buscaino bounce pass behind the net. Lee plays it up to Berkey. Berkey tried to put it to the net, but Osgood picks up the loose puck. Behind the net, Berkey navigates up top to Thulin. To Thomas. Thomas gets it to Lee. Lee gave it to Berkey. That shot just wide or just high. I couldn't see. Thomas leaves it there for Osgood. Left there for Thulin. Now down the right side comes Matt Berry. He got stick checked there. Back the other way they come. Burkhart. Schwartz. That shot right in the trapper of Cerny. Another face-off to his left. Got Schwartz, Wilson, and Duquette, DeVito, and Thulin out there right now. That goes right to Sulik's stick. To Casper. It's intercepted by Duquette. Wilson plays it down to Duquette. To Schwartz. Looks like he's going to go around the net and left it on the far side. Casper gave it away right in front. That sailed right over the top of the net. Casper. Thulin goes up to meet the puck. DeVito hit the skate of number 43, Ben Sulik. Pass over to DeVito. Try to get it to Wilson. Schwartz. Leaves it there for Duquette. Duquette to Sheely. Sheely to Thulin. He gets a one-timer right on net. Another time. That shot. Casper got a piece of that one. Wilson. He gets knocked down behind the net. Couldn't get his balance there. His skates were right on the back of the net. Got an offside call. Face-off will be right below us. I'd like to say hello to the Nico Babin family watching up in New Brunswick. Glad you could be with us. Got to chat with Nico's dad here for a moment. Hope you're enjoying the game. Shot! Boy. Donovan Knapp. It's been so long I said his name, I forgot it. Puck comes over here to the near corner. We got an elbow coming up against Sheely, I believe. Be the first power play for Compuware. As Sheely makes his way to the box. PK unit is going to be Madowski, Matson, Farron, and Thomas. We'll include Donovan Knapp in that as well. Sulik gets the puck from the draw. Now RJ racing to the net. RJ scores! Good shorthanded opportunity there. He got it. Made it count. Caesar's still short. Callahan and Tristan Thomas on this draw. 9:13 to go in the period. $1:15 to go in the power play for Compuware. There's a pass up to Thomas. He couldn't hold on. Freed plays it behind the net. Sent right back over to him by Sulik. Good defensive play there by Thomas. Getting freed. We've got an aggressive PK going here. Now here comes Jackson Olsen. Loose puck is picked up by Callahan. Behind the net it's played. Sulik hustles over there. RJ got to it first. RJ. Headman pass to Thomas, just out of his reach. They go D to D quickly. And D to D again. That pass from Freed. Now Barry had it. Now Berkey. Got 20 seconds left to go in the PK. Berkey gains the Compuware zone. Osgood. Puck rolled off his stick. It's picked up there by Jackson Olsen. He's got Barry with him. Good defensive play by Lee. Comes right out front. Burkhart picks it up. Gets it over to Max Osgood. Max, he finds Sheely. He scores! Passing, face-off ends up on Lee's stick. Right back into the Compuware zone they go. Cerny touches it. Babin throws it up the far wall. Right on net. Wilson got the rebound. Another stop. Now number 21, Theo DePirio. He gets it into the Caesar zone. It's picked up there by Dominic. Dominic has got 2 brown jerseys on him. Now Schwartz comes over to help. Dishes it over to Lee. Lee gains the zone. He's got Wilson with him. Gets it on net. Cerny steers it to the far wall. Duquette back to pick it up. Leaves it there for Lorenzo Buscaino. Up to Wilson. He throws it forward. Duquette gets over there to help. Right out front. Oh, that backhander just missed by Schwartz. He is right there on top of the crease. Comes up. Now Schwartz has it at the post, or the point. Now the loose puck's picked up there by Riccardi. Riccardi. He's met there at the, just as he gained the zone by DeVito. He had a welcome mat out for him. Olsen met with the same welcome mat. Good job by Straub. Sent it right through the high slot there, but nobody there. That shot found its way through. Good one there by Emerson Whitaker. Bolin. He's putting the boards by Thulin. Now ends up in the far corner in the Caesar zone. Olsen battling against Schwartz. Wilson picks up the loose puck. It's a good job throwing it in because Duquette was heading in whether he's there or not. Olsen down the left side. Duquette gets some help from Modelsky. Thomas picks it up. Over here to Modelsky. Modelsky holds on, sends it through behind the intended receivers. Callanan. That puck ends up coming back up off the wall and Donovan Knapp had to cover it. Callanan and Sheely. Sheely sent it to the wall, picked up by Noah Matson. Matson finds Sheely. Michael Sheely down, drops the pass there just as he gains the zone. Callanan picked it up. Modelsky being watched by Barry. Stepping up was McMartin to intercept that pass. Down to 4:20 to go here in the second. Thomas pulls up in the corner. Finds RJ. Look out, Sheely. What an unselfish play that was. He could have shot that puck, but got it to Sheely, and he had even a better look. Way to work it around, boys. Patience is of the virtue. That was Rick and Osgood. And that draw ends up on a Caesar stick. Buscaino sails it. He was going for that upper corner on his blocker side. Osgood comes off the wall, gets it to Schwartz. He had Babin all over him. Good job by Nico Babin. Now Schwartz finds Buscaino. Puts that one in behind Cerny. Got Casper and Osgood squaring off here. Puck ends up on Caesar stick. Enzo to Lee. Put the break on there perfectly to make that pass. Whitaker plays it all the way around up the wall to Riccardi. Berkey, he sent that one in, hit the outside netting. Lee to Burkhart. Back to Lee. That got deflected high over the net. There's a goal by Lee. Still 2:55 to go. We got a goaltending change for Compuware. Number 35 making his way to the net. Grayson Riccardi now in between the pipes for Compuware. Sulik gives chase. Sends it off the glass. Wilson there intercepts it. Olsen kicks it. Thomas coming over to help. Dropped it there for Duquette. Looked like he's going to drop it off there. And he finds it. Comes right out front. Callahan sends it behind the net. Comes up the far wall. Lee, or Thulin, stepped up to get to it. Thulin puts on the brakes there. DeVito gets it now. DeVito loses it at the red line. Thomas recovers. Now Wilson. To DeVito. To Wilson. Down low to Thomas. To Duquette. He scores. Sheely and Tochi on that draw. DeVito now has it. He goes D to D over to Thulin. Now here on the near side to RJ. RJ leaves it for DeVito to RJ Farron. That goes off the shin guard to Tochi. Riccardi finds it, covers, face off to his left. Buck 19 now remaining here in the second. Sheely to Modowski. He tried to slide one through there, but Tochi said not today. Look out. Late man Reynolds coming down the weak side there. Just out of his reach. RJ got poked right at the line, still in. Reynolds in pursuit against Babin. Gave Babin a pretty good tap on the hands there. But Babin kept going. Nice pass to Schwartz. McCarty makes the stop. .27.5 seconds to go here in the second. I forget if there's I think there's a mercy rule, 15 that they call the game. Wow. Osgood found Schwartz found Osgood right in the paint there. Yeah, icing against Caesars. 11.8 seconds to go here in the second. Sure, the Ferns are out there watching. I don't know. Heard possibly they might be snuck away to Florida. Oh, that shot right off the draw taken there by Freed. Another one taken by Sulik. Backhander right on net by Straub. Most shots they've had the whole game. Half a second. Drop the puck. That'll be the end of second period. So after 2 periods of play, you see the score. Back in a minute.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Pizza Pizza is back.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Introducing Little Caesars Pizza Pizza Fantastic. 2 hot and ready pizzas. 1 pepperoni for the kids, 1 ultimate supreme for mom and dad. Just $9.99. It's Pizza Pizza and
It's back.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza, so nice to meet you when I saw you at the party that day. You were hot, you were ready, your taste was rockin' steady, didn't care what my friends might say. Choose me, tease me, pepperoni please me, you know you got what I like. Let's go crazy, get Little Caesars, baby, and we can eat all night.
Try Little Caesars large, hot and ready, extra most bestest with the nation's most cheese and pepperoni at the nation's best price of just $6.
Well, we're back to live action. They got back a little quicker than they normally do, but Thomas has the puck. Still holds on, finds Wilson. He scores. That's the end of the game. 15 is the mercy rule. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. Thanks to all those out in New Brunswick and Florida and wherever else you're watching from. You have a good evening, and thanks for watching.